for for some support and prayers throughout everything that's going on. And you guys rock. I appreciate the love and the support that you give for me and my family. So I thank you guys, and I love you guys. Now, with that being said, let's get to this live stream. And let's start out first and foremost, Carnival Dream. The so basically, Carnival Dream is Sunday. My wife and I will be in Houston on Sunday, going to Galveston where the port is. The weather there is expected to be in the 60s, probably like 63, 64 degrees. So it's going to be sunny skies. So that's the good thing about this. So we just took our COVID test about 2 hours ago, and the results, of course, is going to be negative. So everything is ready to go. And there's been news right now, ladies and gentlemen, that with respect to Carnival Dream and other cruise ships that's involved with the COVID-19. They said it's code yellow. Um, but it's not enough to cancel the trip. Thank God, it's not enough to cancel the cruises. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that I and my wife and I are going to Carnival Dream on Sunday. Like I said, we're gonna be traveling from Costa Maya, Mexico, Belize, and Cozumel, Mexico, which I already been previously this past summer, but we're gonna go back there again. So I'm very excited about this. Again, like next week, I'm going to be live on the cruises. I'm taking you guys with me as usual, and I'm very happy that I'm going to go on the cruises. So Carnival Dream, and so like I said, I'm very happy. Everything is I'm packed up, ready to go. So once I'll be on, the Carnival Dream, I'll be streaming live as well once we get in our cabin. So with that being said, that I'm very happy about this. Um, let's switch gears towards as you saw on one of the topics, Facebook. And as you know, I'm leaving Facebook for a while, and there's reasons why I'm leaving Facebook for a while. Um, the thing of it is that with Facebook Live, you know, ever since the video that I've done with with the with the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, um, when I did a video and I posted on Facebook, it was really a joke, and it's about when he was crying during on the stand, and when this guy playing the violin, it was basically a joke. But Facebook didn't find this funny, so what they did was they suspended me for 30 days. Like, I'm on Facebook jail. I couldn't do no Facebook Live or none of that. So the thing of it is that this is basically censorship, and it was violated my free speech. And there's not just me; I'm not the only person that's going through this. Excuse me, but a lot of black activists who posted things on Facebook, they did the same thing with them. You already remember the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and what happened with him on Facebook. They banned him completely, not even posted things on his Facebook page. So it's really getting that bad on Facebook that a lot of black people are decided not to even go on Facebook no more. And I think a shout out to the Queen Amadan Shakur on her YouTube channel there, and she did a story on that. And in one story she did was they said that it's been black people have not even posted anything. When it comes to black, um, really come to black support has declined on Facebook because of how Facebook is censoring, black voices. They're basically deliberately doing that. But when Facebook say, "Well, no, we're trying to support, black people and their right to post things," and they didn't. But when it comes to white supremacists posted hate things about black people or whatever, it's allowed. But when we posted stuff, they suspended us for 30 days. So I made a decision that I mean I couldn't even go on Facebook Live, and that's why I deactivated Facebook on Haps TV because of it. So I'm just going in their Facebook every now and then, checking on stories or whatever. But I'm not going to post things. I'm not going to do anything. Um, and it's because of quote unquote Facebook is censoring black voices. They're censoring activists. They're doing all this they can to not have our presence felt or have our presence known, excuse me. So that's maybe the reason why I'm not going to be on Facebook for a while because of that. So I've been suspended or I'm on Facebook jail for 30 days, not using Facebook Live at all. They just deliberately, basically, not even want me to be on Facebook Live. So that's why I've decided not to be on. I'm leaving Facebook for a while. I'm not posting things for a while because of it. Um, I'm just letting you know that I'm now posting it on Haps TV, streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and basically Twitch, and on basically on Instagram too. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Jussie Smollett guilty verdict because yesterday that they decided that he was found guilty of all 5 counts. Try to fake racist things along with all of that stuff going on with that. Let me say this, and the thing of it is that we as black people, and they making memes and making jokes out of this, and shouts out to Harvey from Your World. He made a point that we making memes and jokes about the Justice Smollett situation, and but when white people lie, and I'm just being honest, when they lie, they only get a slap on the wrist. They only hardly even get jail time at all. But the problem is with some black people, we're not on code on anything, especially with the Justice Smollett situation. So if we're not on code on this always happens. So now he's been found, and then you see a racist white prosecutor that want to get Jussie Smollett so badly, and they finally got what they want. But we've been basically looking at this and say, we've been saying that, yeah, I mean, people, what happened with Justice Smollett in Chicago, and how he paid these Africans to, quote unquote, basically make it look like he's been targeted by racists and the homophobic situation, and then they said that he was fakingly doing this, and now he was found guilty of all 5 counts. Now, when we look at this and when we see what's going on, in all of a sudden they found him guilty. But then when white people lie, and you see all these incidents that happened before that we were accused of stuff that we didn't even do, and then they get a slap on the wrist on that. They haven't even been charged. They haven't been convicted of a crime for this. They get slapped on the wrist, get probation, they get all of that stuff. But Justice Smollett, oh, he's found guilty. He's gonna do jail time for that. Okay. See what's going on with the criminal justice system, how it's set up. But yet we always joke about what Justice Smollett, and isn't really funny. We're not even on this is what I'm saying. Black people need to be on code. We're not even on code with this. But yet we basically want to judge Jussie Smollett. Oh, he's a liar. He's the he. And all the mainstream media is eating up on this. Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm gonna bring him up. Killed 2 people, injured one. Yet he's free. And then he making a joke about LeBron James. Said F LeBron James. Oh, I used to be I'm the Laker fan. F LeBron James. And you see white people on call all the time, and you notice that Kyle Rittenhouse using that the white supremacist signs, and he's free. And then all of a sudden we talk about quote unquote Jussie Smollett guilty verdict for faking, the quote unquote racist attack. But yet you see white people do that all the time, accusing us of attacking them, and then they know they lied about it, but yet they get a slap on the wrist on that. They get probation or they get a lesser time in jail for that. So we had to use our heads. We had to pay close attention on what the media is doing against us. Paying close attention on that because they using Justice Smollett as an example, or basically putting him as a saying, "Oh yeah, he lied or he faked this crime." And white people doing that all the time, and then they didn't get jail time for it or pay the price for it. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of news. There's a rapper that was gunned down yesterday. I mean, I believe yesterday or the day before yesterday. Um, and I even posted it on Instagram. He live in L.A. or Inglewood. I mean, he was gunned down in Inglewood, and there's some RIPS for that. So a lot of things are happening in the world today, and it's just crazy. And right here in Albuquerque, there's been a possible mass shooting yesterday that like one person was killed and I think two other people were wounded. So there's a lot of things going on in the world, and we were both only focused on Justice Smollett. And just like Harvey said on his program on Your World, on his one of his videos, that the Chicago media never ever talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse, but they always focus on Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. But they don't focus on the Kyle Rittenhouse. But now you think of always focus on the Justice Smollett, and all the mainstream media is hyping it up. And then we as black people using it as a joke, as a laugh, he, ha 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 ha. But this is really not that funny, because what if it's something happened for real, and then they're not gonna say, "Oh, I don't believe you." Look what Justice Smollett did. That how? Why should we believe you? But then you see white people do that all. That's what I'm saying. White people do lie all the time against us. I think one time you see quote unquote Obama supporters. One lady was carving and accusing a black person for doing this, and she get lesser time. You see, in Boston years ago, when he killed his wife and an unborn child and blaming a black person for it, saying that it was robbery, they've been robbed, and it turns out that it was him that killed his wife and child, and he committed suicide because of it. But when it comes to Jussie Smollett, oh, he faked this racist attack. Oh, he need to be in jail, and we still don't get it. We still using memes. We still was laughing and jokes about the Justice Smollett case, and black people still don't be on code or don't look at the brighter picture, look outside of the box, and said, "Are you seeing what you do? Seeing what's going on? Are you seeing what's going on?" So we just have to use our heads and use our minds and pay close attention of what's really going on, because you got a white racist prosecutor that inch enough to try to get at Justice Smollett and did a good job of it, but we don't see it. We only see what he did. Come on, people, let's get this together. Let's get it together. I see a lot of 19 people watching me right now. Appreciate the love and the support of what's going on. But just to for those who just tuning in, I'm talking. I mean, every week I'm doing topics of what's going on. Next week I'm bringing you guys with me, because I'm Sunday I'm going on Carnival Dream, going on a cruise on Carnival Dream. Um, and I'm gonna spend 6 days. I mean, out of the country. I'm gonna be in Costa Maya, Mexico, be in Belize, and Costa Maya, Mexico for 6 weeks of next week, and we'll call it a Christmas cruise. So I'm gonna be streaming live next week on, like I said, on Haps TV. Um, but I'll be off on Facebook for a while because of the censorship they're doing to me personally. Basically, they're after because of the quote unquote Kyle Rittenhouse video, they find it offensive. I don't understand. It was basically a joke. Um, and a lot of people think it was a joke too. They find that humorous, but Facebook didn't find it funny. They got their little feelings, so they're banning me for 30 days on Facebook Live for that video that was really humorous and harmless, but they find it basically offensive. So since they find it offensive and I can't be on Facebook Live for 30 days, I decided to connect Facebook off of Haps TV and not to be on Facebook for a while. Now I'm gonna be on there every now and then, just as, for my family reasons, friends reasons. If they have put a lot of stuff on Facebook, I'll probably like and put a little comments. But as far as me posting things, I'm not doing that for a while. And again, a lot of blacks who felt the same way I've been feeling, they're basically not on Facebook either. In fact, they don't even want to. Basically, they delete their Facebook apps because of it, because of the censorship that Facebook has done to black activists and the people that speaking the truth. Obviously, they're now just saying, you know what? No, I ain't dealing with Facebook like that. Not for a while, and probably not ever. And so Facebook have dealing with a lot of issues, and you see what white supremacists is doing, posted memes or posted hateful or offensive rhetoric against blacks, and nothing's been done with them. But when we posted stuff on our post on Facebook, there's a problem, there's an issue. So that's why I just deactivated yesterday on Facebook. So I'm streaming live right here on Haps, YouTube, Twitter, um, and stuff like that. Now, am I going to post? I mean, I'm going to do Facebook Live every now and then. It depends on what Facebook is doing or how they're going to change their policies, making it equality, which I already know they're not going to do that. But that's it for me with Facebook. That's why I'm leaving Facebook, because of the censorship they're doing to black activists and black people posting truths, and Facebook don't want that to happen. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this live stream, and because I'm getting ready to eat right now. But I will talk to you next week while I'm doing Carnival Dream. I love you guys. Have a great weekend and stay safe. Lions Den is off.